Hello, this is Anthony, one of the members of the church that visits the church twice or three times in a week. Thank you for visiting our church. It's always good to have people from different cultural backgrounds. As you may notice, the church has been located on one of the busiest roads of Bondi, especially the fact that it is located next to the Galilee Catholic School. But the inside of the church feels completely different as it's so silent and peaceful, probably because of the choice of materials such as brick and wood, which makes the inside of the church quite comforting. Coming back to your question regarding why I like this church and what makes it different to other Catholic churches, I can say there are two main reasons that I love the church. First, in comparison to its location, many expect that because church is located in Bondi, only Australians would visit the church. But in fact, they are wrong. We've got people from Greece, Spain, Italy, Germany, Africa, China, Indonesia, etc. That's why we have a sign in front of the main door welcoming people with different languages. Secondly, I really love the architecture of the building. I have heard that the building is representative example of the interwar Romanesque style which completed during 1960s. And if I don't make a mistake, it's the first Catholic church built in Sydney. The building also won the Architectural Award from Royal Australian Institute of Architects in 1935, which I think it's called Solomon Award. Personally, I can also say that I really enjoy looking at each stained glass window. There are hidden stories crafted in each of them.
The second stage of the Catholic Mass will be the preaching or the homily. Now, during the homily, the the priest will just explain into details the readings that have been taken earlier on. That is the first reading, the second reading, and the third reading. Explain into details, as to how we can align our lives with that, bring it into today's world and make it more sensible to us. So that's the part of the homily. Now, after the homily, the next major one, which is the highest point of the Catholic Mass, is called the Holy Eucharist, or in simpler terms, it's called Holy Communion. Now, during the Holy Communion, we have a Catholic faith that believes so much in the body and blood of Jesus Christ, the founder of Christianity. Now, during the Holy Communion, there's consecrated or blessed bread and wine, which is a semblance of the body and blood of Jesus Christ. And we would essentially walk to the priest, and then the priest will take bread, dip it into wine, which essentially believes that he is taking the body of Jesus Christ and dipping it into the blood, and will give it to us. So that's essentially, and then the Holy Communion is reserved for Catholics who have gone through teachings to understand the meaning of the Catholic doctrine, and also study the Bible before you can go for Holy Communion. So after that essentially wraps up the Catholic Mass. All the other ones, all the other things that we do are not really essential, but these are the fundamental things that we do in the Catholic Church. Yeah.
That's a good question. There are a lot of important events, including the Family Mass on the 8th of April and Holy Thursday on the 13th, leading into Good Friday and Easter Saturday and Sunday. The Family Mass is a service focusing on young children, with puzzles, games, and pictures to help teach them the story of Easter. Then, Holy Thursday commemorates the Last Supper of Christ and the establishment of the Eucharist, while Good Friday focuses on the crucifixion and Easter weekend celebrates the resurrection. The local church services also help to bring together a whole lot of disparate people forming the local community, helping people to foster new friendships, enriching the lives of the congregation.